Hey y'all, happy Tuesday. Restarting the daily vlogs. I don't know when I'll be able to actually upload them, but I got this road pretty much cleaned off. We are still waiting on internet. So
don't need that many bones.
really?
Don't need that many bones.
Tiger has 3 bones for one dog.
Yeah. And they have like 100 balls for 2 dogs.
For 2 dogs.
Yeah, like it needs to start getting the owner needs to start
I don't
getting
know if they have power there or not.
like what dog needs
I don't know if they're home or
what
not.
dogs need 100 balls?
I don't know.
Like,
Maybe they get bored easily.
yeah. They just
Things are starting to
stop getting the balls.
go back to normal.
The balls, just bones.
Still there.
You know, bones are fun.
Mm-hmm.
Bones are fun for dogs.
Uh-huh.
Like, Tiger has 3 bones.
Uh-huh.
That's 4 bones. That is 4.
We do have a pretty sunset tonight.
That is a pretty sunset.
Isn't it, baby?
Cool. Cool. Hey,
Oops, do not want to zoom out.
This up this foot.
Boo-boo.
This foot. Splash, splash,
This will be fun on...
Splash, splash, splash.
So things are getting back to normal, aren't they, baby?
Yes!
You need your
Can I see
medicine.
the camera?
Huh?
Can I see the backside?
No. I'm
Turn it
gonna...
around.
I love you, my Wyatt.
Turn it around. Okay.
See? Can you see me?
Yay! Wait, let me put my hand behind it.
We're at the big park. Got most of it cleaned up. So we're on the south side. Wyatt wanted to go to the big park.
Yeah, I'm trying not to film people's cars.
That's okay.
There's that over here. And then there's that tree on the fence.
Up here, there's a tree took out the whole fence line up here.
It did?
The whole fence right there. So,
There's all of that. All of that.
there's a couple of power lights, the red lights that are still out over here.
Those
because of
ones
the
are still out.
damage.
And just got power back
We just got our
yesterday.
We just got our internet back this morning, so I'll be able to upload the video from over the weekend.
And we'll be able to
And
upload
then this clip will be part of the next video that'll go up.
And there's that right there. And there's that right
Yeah,
there.
that's some of the stuff I wanted to get right there.
There's that. And there's that. And tree took out part of her funeral home. Here,
It's
Mama.
a church over there.
It's like right there's a driveway. And like right in there. And like right in there, there's a down tree.
And over here.
Going down trees. Down power line. There's a pole. It's like right. It's like right. There's a pole right there.
It's snapped.
That's snapped right in half. There's the top part of the pole. There's another pole that's tilting. And then
And they just got
right
this
down
thing back
there.
on.
And right down there. It's pretty bad. And this was a Category 1 hurricane that hit us. And we got freaking messed up.
We just stopped at a Kroger and we had to wait in line to get inside the building.
And it didn't even hit Aiken County. It hit North Augusta.
Well, it hit us.
But it didn't hit our house to our extent.
We didn't get the damage, like the property damage, other than lost food. You could turn it around and face us.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we lost a bunch of food, and because we lost power.
Yeah, and then there was then my buddy Evan. He
Had
one
a
of
tree on
them
the side of the house, and then in the back of the house,
Yeah,
there's a top of tree
came
on their.
the tree came close to smoke in his room. And there was one tree that went at the top of a pine tree that went straight in, that broke off and friggin' went toppling over and spiked right into the ground.
Oh, over here, boo.
And there's that. That was like 20-30 foot pine tree.
And then over here.
All of that. And that's going over towards Mall Middle School. And then there's that right there.
So I'm guessing that right there was across the street. That one
That one?
there. Yeah, that one in front of us was probably
No,
across.
that looks like it was right there. It was right there. That was.
Oh, there's a light right there. Part of a light.
That's part of a traffic light right there. So that tree,
That's right here.
if y'all could see, there's
You see
there's
it,
the
babe?
roots. There's where it was uprooted right there.
And I think it might have cut across this road here.
Yeah, and it probably did.
Because there's the top of it.
Is that's the top right there, and there's a tree branch right there, and there's a tree branch right there in front of that black car, that black Jeep. I'm
I think
just happy that this church didn't get smoked. I'm just happy that this church didn't get smoked right here. Like, that's a church I'm happy it didn't get. I'm happy it didn't get hit.
The top of our road is cleared off, and the other road that we had in the previous video, that road's cleared off too, and we got our internet and alright, show faces. So I don't know about our cable yet. My mom sent me a text message about the cable, but I texted her right before we left, so I don't know. I haven't tried the TV yet. But when we get home, I'm gonna upload the one from over the weekend, like Friday through Monday. And this video will go up on, well, that video will go up tomorrow at 9. And then I'll put the next one up, and then we should be,
I saw part of the tree.
yeah, there's some.
Like this, plus trees, and
Stickers are starting to come off over there.
yeah, my stickers that we put up for a trip.
We should be back to our daily videos after that. So there's a tree coming up here.
And then like there's a tree right there. And there's a tree right here. There's another one right there. And right here. Parts of a tree right there. It got jacked up. But it's bad. Probably not as bad as what it is down in Florida. Because when it hit Florida, it was a Cat 4. And it was
We're gonna go down this way.
it was a Cat 1
When it hit us.
when it hit us. Or if there's a hurricane named Susan, we're running for the hills. Because there's already one.
I'm staying with whoever takes their beds first.
Yeah. And there's a tree right there. Trees all right here. And like way up there. Like there's somebody with their house all screwed up. Trees right there. Tree right there. And then right up there, there, like right up there,
That's where the tree is.
like right up there is where,
That is the other side of our road.
and this is where the tree was.
Yeah, right here.
So that's the tree that fell.
So unfortunately, I got it cut.
And like this is the top of our road. Here's part of the tree. I'm surprised that that tree right there didn't fall and smoke that house. And like at the top of the road that we go on to get to church. There was like 5 or 6 different trees. Like just collapsed because like it's all like wooding on the one side, and like it was like I probably had to take,
That's a 12 roofs there, buddy.
and they probably had to have like probably had to get like 6 or 7 hours worth of work in just to maybe even more worth of work just to get all of that crap done.
Alright, so yeah, we're back home now. That was south side of town. Our road got cleared off, so we're home. So yay. Okay, y'all. I just got a video uploaded. It's an hour long. Well, it's over an hour long, like an hour and a minute or something like that. Finishing up here my blog. And then I will get everything typed out. And then the blog will be uploaded, and and then I'm gonna go get some food, some meat out. I think we are gonna do spaghetti for dinner tonight. It's been a while since I've had spaghetti, but in the county moms group that I am in for my county, a friend of mine asked about FEMA, if anybody is hearing back from them or getting approved or anything, and for like help with the property damages to like something. I know on the way, like there's several houses that are near us that got damaged, and stuff like that. I know one of my mom's coworkers, our friend that we go to church with, they had a tree that landed on her husband's truck, and that's what he uses to get to and from work and stuff like that. But a lot of people are getting denied because they don't meet the requirements. Like for us personally, we rent the house that we live in. Okay, so I don't know if we would get any money to help fix the house, or if the owner of the house would get the money for that. Like if the tree in the backyard fell on the house, I don't know if the money from FEMA would go to the owner of the house or if it would go to us. I'm assuming it would go to the owner of the house. We do rent, but I went into filling out the application for FEMA not expecting like a ton of money, like thousands or anything, just enough to replace the food that I had to throw away. Like there's a lot of food in the mini fridge and the mini freezer that I had to throw away. There's food in the fridge in the kitchen and the freezer with that refrigerator that I had to throw away. You know, there's a gallon of chocolate milk that I had to throw away because it went bad because we were without power from Friday morning at 5 a.m. to Monday afternoon at 4 p.m. Well, 4:15 p.m. So 83 hours without electricity. So therefore, obviously, we're going to lose stuff. We lost ice cream. I mean, we don't need ice cream, but that is money that I spent. Milk. The cheese and the eggs, they seem to be fine. Like, I made protein bowls last night. The cheese was fine. I feel fine. And then I made pumpkin cupcakes this morning. Pumpkin spice cupcakes this morning. I did put the eggs in there. They look fine. They taste fine. I had some pumpkin muffins. Elisha had some pumpkin muffins. Wyatt had some pumpkin muffins. So far we're all fine. So I'm going to hang on to the eggs. And I'm going to go back to eating my egg and cheese omelets. Or not omelets. I saw an omelet thingy in the Kroger. That you stick in the microwave. Egg and cheese wraps tomorrow. which I so desperately miss because it's been almost an entire week since I've had one. Well, since last Thursday, actually. Okay, so it is the 2nd. I've not had one Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. 5 days, Wednesday. 6 days without it, so... and I'm definitely not thrilled with that. So but when you don't have electricity and you're not sure if the eggs are bad or not, once you do get electricity, so I'm gonna go back to eating my egg and cheese omelets tomorrow. So yeah, I finally was able to find some chocolate milk that Wyatt could have. The half gallon at Food Lion is always more than the gallon of white milk, so I didn't get that. And the gallon of chocolate milk was still slightly more than the gallon of white milk, but I was like, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We'll do it. I did yesterday. We're almost out of the 1 gallon. I did get chocolate syrup, so whatever. It's fine. Even if Kroger didn't have the chocolate milk, I still would have bought the white milk, had the chocolate syrup, so we'll make do. We'll make do. I looked at Max Fitness. I'm thinking me and Wyatt are going to go tomorrow morning. Because like today through Friday, they're only open from 7 to 7, and there is no evening kids zone, so the only morning kids zone until 11:30. So I'm thinking tomorrow, Thursday and Friday. So we're gonna go to, because I don't think we have anything scheduled. Nope. Nope. I know Wyatt likes to go to the kids zone at Max Fitness, so I think we're gonna do that. So that is my little update. Anyways, that's it for now. I'll be back. I know this might be a little longer, but you know what? I'll be back. Good morning, y'all. Okay, so our internet went back out last night. Fortunately enough, it lasted until I put Wyatt to bed, until after I put Wyatt to bed. He's not exactly thrilled about not being able to watch YouTube this morning. So I was able to get, he's outside playing if you can't hear, able to get a video up for my vlogging channel and my blog up. So my video is going to be posting shortly at 9 o'clock, trying to keep up with the consistency and stuff like that with my posting time. So I don't know when the next video will go up. I was hoping to have another one up for Friday. Well, today is Thursday, October 3rd. I was hoping to have the next one up, the one that I've been working on, up on Friday the 4th, and then be back with the daily vlogs. But it all depends on the internet, so it's still not back. So I looked at Max Fitness yesterday. Yes, the 2nd through the 4th, they have some different hours. 7 to 7, morning kids zone. I think it's from like 8:30 to 11:30 or something like that. So, I'm going to get a few things ready to go, and, since Wyatt's already up, get him his medicine, and, and then go. At least the sun is out. I mean, so, anyways, I was gonna go live this morning on Facebook before the kids got up. Yeah, I know we don't have the internet, but, you know, data, stuff like that. But it'd be a little noisy, especially without the internet and Wyatt's watching his tablet. So I'll go live. I did some calculations on the 4 races that I'm doing, virtual races. One is a year-long one. Okay, so, all right, the 2023 Sea Turtles one. Okay, so I have done 14.24 miles. I have 11.96 miles left. The 2024 Year of the Dragon, I've gotten that one. I am doing like a combination of like doing 202.4 miles. So every time I finish a race, it gets tracked on that. So I've done 153.94 miles. I got 48.6 miles left. And then the Zodiac series, that one goes from 1 mile to 100 miles. That one goes from 1 to 100 miles. I have done 70.7 miles, and I have 29.3 miles left. That one I'm doing on the rowing machine only. And then the 2024 Mission to the Moon, goal for that one, which I don't know if I am going to make it. 998.01 miles done so far. As of January 1st through September 30th. Okay, I have 501.99 miles left. So I need like almost 200 miles a month to get that. I don't know. There is somebody who has like, I think over 3,000 miles for the year so far. I'll have to check up on that one to see how many exactly they have. I think I have it up. So I know that there is, like here in where I live, there is this one lady who walks like every day, or just about every day. I usually see her walking up my road about the same time every day. People have seen her on the south side. People have seen her down the road that way for several miles. I mean, like, I am curious to see if she has some kind of a tracker. Like, I want to know what time she starts, how far she goes, like, from start to finish, like, how many steps she has at the end of the day, how many miles she has at the end of the day. I think she's like that one person who is in first place for the Mission to the Moon one. But Anyways, so I will get this. Anyways, about the video, I will get this up when I can. So I know it's getting long. We're back at the walking distance park. We got these 3 trees that fell, cleaned up. So they got the track back up. Well, cleared off, I should say. These trees are pretty big. I want to know where they put the wood at. Seems pretty solid. The rings, I think that's poison ivy over there. Right there.
Some right there too.
And over there. Look at that pretty old tree.
And you start from like right here. And you go out. Just like right there. It's like when it was young. And
I know when they
bigger and bigger around it gets. The older and older it is. And like every ring is like 10 years or something like that.
I thought it was every ring is a year. That one had some.
Like a year, or like every is like a year, 5 years, 10 years, or something like that.
I have to look into that. Somebody comment below.
No, it's like a year, 5 or maybe 10.
Oh, this is pretty solid. Didn't mind having some of this wood to build something.
You know, like we could build a little table out of it.
Table, bed. Give me the whole daggone tree. Cut it into boards. You should be able to get quite a few boards out of it to build a bed. Well, that is pretty sturdy. So, cleanup is going on. We got our internet back on this morning. So, this video is going to be at least 30 minutes. Yeah. So, when we get home, I'm going to edit and then upload for tomorrow. Well, by the time you see this, it'll be uploaded. So, but we got that one down. I still would not mind.
And this one
The power line, or no, this.
isn't that old
Yep.
compared to the ones over there.
Yeah. But they got these were laying on the track over there. So I think we're gonna go play some basketball. Okay, so we are home again. I am going to sit down and watch the new episodes of Chicago Med, Chicago Fire, and Chicago PD. And I am going to crochet. I'm going to get this video edited and uploaded. So it's not quite as long as the last one that I just uploaded. Might be a little longer than the other ones, but as long as the internet stays on, I'll start uploading daily again like I had been prior to the hurricane. I know on our way home from the gym, I decided to take one of the roads that we normally take, that goes past Wyatt's school. And then sometimes we turn off on the road that we go hiking on, because I was curious. And the beginning part, that we started on was fine, okay? Like, it was cleared. They were starting to transport stuff from one side to the other side of the road for the people to come pick up, whenever, like, the big trucks, whenever they got a chance. But closer to the end of the road that is closest to us still had, like, trees down, lines down. So at one point, like, it was like a single lane, but that single lane was in the middle of the road. Like, here is this road, and then here is this road, and the yellow line. So it was only enough space, like, one set of tires on this side, set of tires on this side, and there's another part of the road where, like, there's a tree down on this side of the road, on the other side of the road, and then in front of me, and then power lines, so we had to zigzag our way through that. That was scary. And why it's like, I didn't know that the power lines were that big. Because they're, I don't know how many feet up in the air, like, above house, some people's houses, so they don't look quite as thick. They look like this thick. After the park, I asked the boys if they wanted to see how Jamie and David were doing, because, like, they just lived a couple roads over. So we stopped there, talked for about 10 minutes or so. Tomorrow we'll go see if the boys are doing well enough, because they're not feeling well right now. The boys are feeling better. We'll go over and see Claudia and the three boys. But they are, like, the workers, the linemen and utility workers and everybody else are making a lot of progress. There's still a lot of work. Oh, I called FEMA today. Okay. So it turns out the denial email, the correspondence that I had got, that saying that I was denied because I didn't have enough, or I didn't meet the requirements, that is for, like, property damage, which we own this house, so any damage, or not own, rent, we rent this house. So if a tree fell on the big house that Jamie and the kids used to live in before Kurt passed, the whole one wall is damaged from a tree. Like, if that was us, we would not be responsible for paying for it, filling out the FEMA thing application. The homeowner, Hank, would be responsible for that, or even, I don't know if Hank would do it, or the people who manage the property that Hank hired to manage the property would take care of that, but we wouldn't. So any, like, personal property, like the vehicle or stuff like that, like food. But I don't know, like, Jamie heard that FEMA is out of money already, so I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to get anything to help offset the cost of the food that we lost, that we could have eaten, until I get some more food money next week, next Thursday. So we'll see. Anyways, I am grateful to have, like, power and internet and the ability to watch TV and the air conditioner. I know there's still so many people who are without that. Like, Jamie said that she lost all the food at her house. I'm assuming Claudia lost all the food there. So I definitely will work your patience. Something like this happening. But I'm grateful that we just lost the food that we did and the couple of tomato cages out back. But I'll replace them next season if I use tomato cages, which I think I will. But anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell. And I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.